Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a super fun video that I've been extremely excited to make because this is a video that I actually think is really important to do when you're a YouTuber, because we talk about all of these different products and how they're like so good and so awesome and all of that, but we never really talk about our all-time favorite products, I feel like. Of course in tutorials and stuff like that, but normally it's all about like the new stuff, but I want to talk about it like my favorite holy grail products today. So yeah, I think we can just go ahead and get started. And I just want to say that I don't have like a ton of products, like 5 different foundations, 10 eyeshadow palettes and things like that, because I don't know, that I feel like that's not really a holy grail. So this is truly my holy grail products, the ones that I can't live without. I've been really good at picking out products. I don't have too many, so I think we can just go ahead and get started. Okay, so my first favorite, I'm starting with like skin products, is this one from Garnier. It's the BB cream. It looks like this. I have used this product so much this year. This is such an amazing BB cream. It's the best BB cream I ever tried. It's one for combination oily skin and not the original one, because that one I don't really like that much at all. Actually, I don't like it at all. It's too greasy and does not stay on my skin at all. This one is like the complete different product. This one covers amazingly, covers so well. The finish is unreal. It looks like skin. It stays on so well. The color is amazing. I love the color. It's called Light to Clear. It's like the perfect color for me when I have no self-tanner on, like right now. Like a really fair color. This one is like perfect. It's the best BB cream in the world and I use it so often. I use it probably even more than foundation because I don't like to have something too heavy on my skin like all the time. So this one is perfect. I love it. And also it's drugstore, so you can't really beat that. I also have a favorite foundation, like all-time favorite foundation. I have oily skin, if you guys didn't know. If you haven't been watching my channel for a while, you know that I have oily skin. Also, if you haven't watched my channel for a while, you know a lot of these products. But it isn't that long ago since I started making English videos, so a lot of you guys might not know about these products. So this foundation is a Estee Double Wear. I hate that it doesn't come with a pump. I know, that's really, really annoying. But the foundation itself is such a good full coverage matte foundation. Stays on all day. Such a good one. I love this one. It was really hard to choose between this one, Revlon Color Stay, and MAC Studio Fix Fluid, because I find those those 3 foundations to be extremely similar. But I went with this one because I really like the color of this one. This is 2W2 Raton, I don't know. This one is perfect when I have self-tanner on. This color is amazing. Right now it's a little bit too dark. But this foundation is such a good one. It stays on so long. I really like this. For concealer, I'm actually extremely picky, really, really picky with my concealers, and I actually just stay with the ones that I really, really like. So I have 3 concealers to show. I know that's a little bit, that's actually a lot of concealers, but I don't use anything else in these. I love these. It's so crazy. I use these so much. So these are all holy grails. Like when I use one of these up, I just go immediately out and buy one and like a new one. So I feel like that says a lot. So the first one is the Glow Minerals Under Eye Concealer. This is in color beige. I also use the color Natural, which also is a really good color. I don't know which one I like the most. This one is a little bit lighter, I think. This one, perfect under eye concealer. Such a good concealer for like covering those like dark circles, and like a perfect like corrector-ish concealer. So I use this one as like a corrector. This color has like a light pink color and a light yellow shade. Not like straight up yellow and pink, but it has like undertones of that, if you can see that. First use the pink one just right at the dark circles, and then I use the yellow one to kind of like highlight over. Love this. This is holy grail. This is my second one, and I love this concealer. It's my favorite. Then we have probably my #1 concealer. This is Maybelline Fit Me. This one is my absolute favorite because I can use it for both blemishes and also underneath the eyes, and also highlight. Like, it's just really, really awesome. I think what I like about this one the most is that it looks so fresh and glowy on the skin. Never looks cakey. Covers really, really well and lasts a really long time. So Maybelline Fit Me concealer is the best concealer I've ever tried in my life. I really like it. To like highlight the face and just illuminate your face, my Prep and Prime and the Light Boost is like ride or die. I always need one of these. I tried so many of these. Like I tried the YSL one, tried Estee Lauder, Clarins, L'Oreal, Maybelline, like I tried every brand like in these type of concealer pens, but MAC just is the best when it comes to it. And this color is like so like light, and I like that you can't really see it on your skin. It does not like sit on top of the skin, and it blends so naturally into the skin. It's really, really good. This is one of those secret weapons to make my always make my face look good, is this one. I like it. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, this is no surprise at all. My favorite setting powder is Rimmel Stay Matte. This is like probably the most affordable powder you can find, but in my opinion it is the best one. I use the color Transparent, which also is my favorite color. This one is my favorite because it just provides everything that I put on top of it to blend really nice and also make my skin matte all day, because I do have oily skin, but I don't like the powdery look on my skin. I actually hate that more than anything. I can't stand it. So this one is my favorite because it just sets my foundation and make my skin like really smooth, so I can apply like bronzer and blush without it looking, of course, highlight. You know, you gotta have that highlight. So this one is my favorite. I really like it. This one is also, okay, every product that I show here is holy grail. That's really weird. I love making this video because there's so many good products. Oh my god. This is it. This is the one. It's the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit. Oh, so good. I love this contour kit, and you can probably see that I really like it. Comes with a really big mirror like that. Hey. Hate when people do that. You have 6 shades. You have 3 highlight and 3 contour shades. I use Lucid and Lyric the most, like these two, and the Shadow Play contour color. I use mostly these 2 colors. These are like my favorite ones. When I used up this one, I switched to that one, and I really like that one as well. I love it, like a good mix of those. It's like amazing. The contour color is my favorite contour color, like ever. I love it because I don't like too cool toned contour shades because they look a little bit gray. Like this one is a little bit too gray on me. I can use it for like nose contour and like really just right underneath my like cheekbones. But this one is like the perfect one that you can actually use all over your face as well. So I really like this one. Haven't dived into these too much, but I don't mind them being in there because I do use them sometimes. And something that I don't think a lot of people have said is that these powder look so airbrushed on the skin. I think that's why I like it so much, because whenever I put them on, my face always looks so like airbrushed and like perfect. I don't know if they have any like coverage in them, but I feel like they have like some sort of like coverage to them. Even though that sounds kind of weird, but they're really, really good powders. So favorite product, like holy grail, #1 probably. That's a big thing to say, but I really like this. Favorite eye base? No shocker. Soft Darker Pro Longwear Paper from MAC. This one is such a used one. These actually last for a really long time. I actually scraped mine out. I think this is my 4th one, and that's pretty crazy to say because these last for so long. If you have them, you know what I mean. This one is a great one because this one actually covers like your veins, and if you're like red or blue and you know whatever on your eyelids, it actually covers really well. But what I like it for the most is that it actually make my eyeshadows last so long. If I could only have one product from MAC, it would actually be the Soft Darker Paint Pot. And 90% of the time you ever see me with eyeshadows, I'm using something from this palette, which is from, it's actually a MAC palette, but most of the colors in this palette is from Makeup Geek. There's also some MAC eyeshadows in here. I think my favorite ones are like MAC Blank Type, which is this one, and MAC Nylon. Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie, all-time favorite. Love this one from MAC called Saddle. Makeup Geek Cocoa Brown. Like Cocoa Bear, I think. I think that's my favorite. So I'll probably just list them down below. But I always use this eyeshadow palette. Like, I just mix colors and, you know, create my own little, like, mix. So I actually love this palette. I can probably make a video about it if you are interested in seeing, like, each color. I love this palette. Really, really awesome. Favorite eyeshadows ever. I have only one mascara that I've truly, truly loved. And it's the Lash Sensational from Maybelline. This one, I was really late to the bandwagon. I thought it looked kind of boring and like just a traditional like Maybelline mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever used in my life. Let me just say that. I really like the Chanel Le Volume mascara as well, but that's just too expensive. I cannot buy that one because it's too expensive. But this one, I think they'll have like 6 or 7 tubes of it. I'm not joking. I love it. Favorite lashes is no surprise. It's the Iconic from House of Lashes. I think pretty much everyone on YouTube has used these, and I feel like you can always recognize when someone is using Iconics, but they always look so bomb. So bomb. So awesome. They're the prettiest lashes ever. Like, look at that. It's actually not what I'm wearing today. I'm not sure which one I'm wearing today. I think it's Bador from House of Lashes. Love those as well. But Iconics are like my #1. My favorite lipstick, like all-time favorite lipstick, I've gone through like 10 or 15 tubes of it. Not joking. There was a period where I was actually obsessed with it. Like, honestly obsessed. If I didn't bring it with me when I was like going shopping, I actually went out and bought a new one because I needed it all the time. It's not that crazy anymore, but I still love it. It's the L'Oreal Ferris Nude lipstick. Just a classic lipstick. And if you live in Europe, it's called 235 Nude. But in the States, it's called Ferris Nude. So it's the same color. They have a different number. This one is called 800, but it's the same as 235 or 235 in Europe, if you're wondering. This is the perfect everyday like nude, a little bit cool toned. I haven't tried any lipstick that can compare to this one. It's my little baby. I love it. My other absolute favorite, this is my #1 favorite MAC lipstick, and this one I love just as much as the other one. I'm obsessed with it. It's the best. It's the MAC Viva Glam 2 lipstick. As you can see, you can probably tell which type of colors I like. They're actually kind of similar. The Viva Glam 2 is a little bit more like opaque, more pigmented, and a little bit more matte, and a little bit more like gray toned. Best lipsticks. I didn't know how much I loved this product until there was one time I did not have it with me. And I was like, what is wrong with my makeup? My makeup does not look like it used to. This is MAC Fix Plus. This is the best makeup item ever. You need this in your life. Like, you need this. This is a travel size. You can also find it in like bigger bottles. I have like 2 other ones that is like in a big one. But I couldn't find them. So I just used this little one right now, and this is a travel size. It's so cute. What this one actually does is that it just makes your skin look and feel more glowy and not as like dry. And when you use the powder, sometimes your skin can look a little bit like dry and like powdery. You just go over your face like this, and it just feels so good. You don't feel like you have like a mask on, and also it makes your skin look more glowy. If you want like a really intense highlight, you can just spray your brush with it and apply the highlight, and it looks so amazing. And the same, I use this all the time with eyeshadows, like pigments and like colors that I want to be really pigmented. I always spray my brush with this one, and it makes a big difference. So this one is one of the products you can use with everything. You can also use it with like glitters. So love this. It's my favorite makeup item in the world. I love it. I could not make a video without talking about my favorite thing ever, which is the Beauty Blender. Mine is very dirty because I just used it. But a Beauty Blender from like the original Beauty Blender is a must-have. Everyone needs this. I used it to apply my foundation, concealer, under eye setting powder, and also like blend in like cream contour if I do that. I don't do that too often, but if I do, I use that technique. And just like blend out like creamy things. Moving on, I only have 3 other like beauty products. I could like talk about different things, but I like to change things up, as you guys know, with like a lot of things. Like, I didn't show you my favorite eyeliner, my favorite like lip gloss, favorite bronzer, because I have like so many, if that makes any sense. I only want to show products that I'm really loyal to and I need them. So I only have 3 other like beauty products, and they're kind of random, but showing them anyways. This is the simple Kind of Skin cleansing facial wipes. I always buy these. Like, if I have like 100 different like facial wipes in front of me, I just always lean on the simple ones. I love these. They're just so easy to remove your makeup. I don't use them every day because I don't think that's really good for your skin to always use makeup wipes. I use them if I'm really lazy and I have these like next to my bed. Really lazy way to remove your makeup. Just such a good like lazy girl product. Okay, now comes the random part. This is actually really random. I never talked about deodorant on my channel, but this one, this is good stuff. This is the Bioterm Deo Pure Roll-On Anti-Transparent. Super popular deodorant. First off, love the smell of it. The best scent ever smelled on a deodorant. But what I love about it, it truly makes a big difference on my underarms, like smelling wise, and it just is the best. I never smell anything when I use this, and if I don't use it, yes, I think you guys understand that. I definitely smell if I don't use this. So I always need this. I always buy a new one whenever I see them on like sale and stuff. It's the best deodorant ever. If you haven't found like your perfect and the best deodorant yet, you have to try this one. It's such a good one. My last all-time favorite holy grail product is the Saint Tropez bronzing mousse. This is in the color dark. This is the black one. They also have a white one, which is like the original one, but I prefer this one. This one is a little bit darker and it has like a strong green undertone. I know that sounds really weird, but it makes your tan look so even and nice and natural. It makes your skin look really like olivey, really good. I think I prefer the green undertone in like a self-tanner. This one is just the best, and this one is a very expensive one, but I still buy it again and again and again. I always just buy this. Like, I know it's expensive, but trust me on this one, it's the best self-tanner ever. The color is so beautiful. You can also use it on your face. It is just a really great one. So this one is my favorite self-tanner. So that is actually it for the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I loved talking about all of these products because they're just like my favorite, and I like stand by them so much, and I just always buy them and I trust them. They're just the best. So if any of you have like your number one, or like that's really hard, if you could like say like 3 holy grail products that you absolutely love, let me know in the comment section, because I would love to know like your absolutely favorite product, because that's actually really hard. I challenge you, it's actually really hard, but I would love to know because I love trying out new products. And also, if you also love some of these products as much as I do, let me know. That would be really fun. I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!